Peace. This video is gonna be on why you should always aim to procreate with a being, with a person who is a vegan, a fruitarian, or above. You see, you only come in at the frequency of the two beings that birth you. For example, I come from two loving parents. Both of my parents absolutely loved each other to the fullest. You know, they were really, really nice people, really helped people a lot. My mom was a nurse. My father, he was known as the party guy, loved to have fun, loved to make people laugh. And when I was conceived, my parents absolutely loved each other, and I'm the product of love. I'm a love child. You know, some of our parents are drunk when you were born. So now some of you are alcoholics. That's a part of your karma. Some of you are alcoholics. You're the parents of alcoholics. Some of you are reversing your parents' karma. So you're not alcoholics. You have to teach your parents not to be alcoholics. You see, I want the child that I want to be the vessel that brings in a much more divine being. I'm not gonna procreate with someone who's eating meat and dairy. That's crazy to me. Why would I want my environment to be alkaline. My wife's environment is going to be alkaline too. So our child is going to be, we're going to birth a child that has an alkaline environment. You know, that's what I want to do. That's what we all should be aiming to do, is to bring in new children who are already at a higher frequency. They're already there. You don't have to do a whole lot of work to get them up there. You know, you're already going to have the mindset. You are going to be the vessels that bring them into this existence. Well, it wouldn't be this existence because we're in the Wazungu mindset right now. But but yeah, you know, to me, I think some of the strongest people, some of the strongest beings on this planet are vegetarians or vegans that are married to meat eaters. That, to me, that's incredibly strong. At the same time, I think it's weak. I think it's weak because those people are putting themselves under a lot of stress. They got to literally look at their mate suffer. Their mate is suffering because they're eating meat and consuming dairy. They're suffering. So it's kind of like, why would you want to suffer? Why would you choose someone that you're going to suffer being with? It's going to make you unhappy just to see them eat meat, knowing what meat does to your body. It's going to make you unhappy just seeing them drink milk and eat cheese and do all this crap and take all these medicines to suppress their bad habits or their negative traits, their negative habits. You know, I see it as strength, but at the same time, I see it as weakness, because the people that you allow in your life are a part of your environment. You are everything. So it just doesn't make sense to do that to yourself. Why would you do that to yourself? You know, you're gonna have to sit there and fight to get this person to be a vegan, to drink more water, to make their body become more alkaline. And then you're gonna try to bring in a child. You're a vegan, and they're meat eaters. They eat meat and dairy, sick. They're in a stressful, their body is already in a stressful environment. Or if you get with an alcoholic, their body's already in a stressful environment. Why would you do that to yourself? Not even for the child, for yourself. Why would you put yourself through that? You know, our goal is supposed to be being divine, being as divine as possible. So even when we have sex with each other, excuse me, even when we procreate with each other, we're at least supposed to be conscious of the mind, aware of the mind of the being that we're having sex with. Being aware, you know, of the being we choose to procreate with. Why would you lower your frequency? Why would you lower yourself to a being who's not aware, who doesn't love them? If they eat meat and dairy, they don't love themselves. They may think they do. They may be happy people and think that they love themselves while they're destroying their body. You know, you're supposed to be purifying your body, making it alkaline, loving it, you know, loving yourself, being secure with yourself. You know, make sure you. It's kind of like this. When it comes to karma, you know, some of the most beautiful, sexy, gorgeous, handsome people you have ever met in your life are the most insecure. That's a part of their karma. That's balance. I'm gonna fix my body. I'm gonna choose this body and make myself beautiful. I'm gonna have this big, ginormous booty. You know, but I'm gonna have low self-esteem, so I'm gonna wear weave and I'm gonna wear makeup all the time. You know, I'm gonna do all this stuff to cover up my self-esteem and show off my body. You're gonna be looking at the external. You're gonna look at my body. You're not gonna even be focused on my mind, because my mind isn't even on myself. I don't love myself. Now, I'm not saying that every woman that's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and sexy, or what you would perceive as that, is insecure. But the majority of them are. That's a part of their karma. And some of the ugliest people you know are the most secure. You know, that's balance. That's why we're here. Balance, you know. Become alkaline. Balance your body out. Make sure you're alkaline. Make sure the people that are around you are also alkaline, because they're a part of your environment too. So if you are around beings that do not have an alkaline body, that's still going to affect you. It's still going to affect you. It's all intercourse. You know, we're all in this fabric, this matrix. So we really need to make sure that we're taking care of our environment internally and externally. Don't put yourself, males, the space that occupies masculine energy, do not put yourself in an environment that is detrimental to your health. Do not do that. Same goes for you, women. The space that occupies feminine energy. Why would you allow someone into you that you know is toxic, that you know is sick? Make sure that when you procreate, when you mate, whatever, it's with people who are alkaline. It's with energies, frequencies that are alkaline. Peace.